Welcome to our RK learning school. Again, I came in front of you to discuss about a very important topic in English. Hopeful wherever you are alhamdulillah very well still now. I am also very good still. Even we could not get rid of corona till, but hopefully within short time we will be, and we pray to our Allah so that it can be removed from our world. Now the topic is whatever I am just coming to discuss in front of you, that is noun. That is noun. There are total 8 kinds of piece. The first one is noun. What is noun? Noun is a name. That means a word refer to a name about anything, any subject, any person or anything. If there is a name or it has a name, that is called, the word is called noun. So noun is whatever it is, that it can be the name of a human being or of an animal or of a particular subject or subject matter or any environment or a galaxy or anything. That means in the whole world there are more than 70 million people. That means there are lots of people in the world, and every name has a particular name. Every person has a particular name, and everyone is included with the noun. So now we are studying about the noun. There are 5 kinds of noun. Now we will see the 5 kinds of noun. What are they? They are 5 kinds of noun. We can say this. The first one is proper noun. And second one is common noun, the most important one. Among these 5 kinds of this, the most one is proper noun, then is common noun, then collective noun, then material noun, then abstract noun, then abstract noun. Now come to see that what is proper noun. Proper noun means particular name. That means it should be only for one. That means every person has a particular name. That means my name is Zakir, his name is Rakib, and just like this, every man. The president of America is Trump. That means Trump is a proper noun. The place, every place has a different name. So that means this is Bangladesh and it has a particular name. Every place has different name. That means this is Bangladesh, it has a particular name. There is no country in the world except this one, that name is Bangladesh. That means this place name is Bangladesh. Peculiarly that can be similar, even the name can be similar. Lots of people's name can be Muhammad, but not every man has named the Muhammad. That means the different, every different particular name is proper noun. That means every person, that means person, every person name is a noun, proper noun. Every place name is a proper noun. That means that can be Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, America, Russia. That means every place name has person. And the thing, that means created thing, that means discovered thing. Allah create all the particular singular thing is called proper noun. That means the Bay of Bengal, only one thing, only one, that is the Bay of Bengal, only one. Before this is called proper noun. The Sundarban, this is only one. Every newspaper name is proper noun. Every river name, every hill name, then ocean name, everyone is for proper noun. Just like every newspaper, then river, hill, mountain, then religious book, every religious book palace. Everyone has a different name and every name is proper noun, just like newspaper, the Daily Star, the Observer, river, the Jamuna, the Meghna, the hill. The hill, we can say it is the Himalaya. Then we can say mountain is the same, and religious book, the Quran. Then the palace is the Taj Mahal. That means every different name, only one particular name is called proper noun. But remember this, we cannot use any article, here, we cannot use any article here, but before all the particular things we have to use the. That means the Daily Observer, the Jamuna, the Himalaya, the Quran, the Taj Mahal. Every name has a different particular name, and before them we have to use the. And the common noun, common is a thing that is very common. That means if we say, can you come, that you can be anyone. That means if I call a student, that means any student, that can be a girl or boy or any other particular classes. So that student, the word student is a common noun. If I tell anyone that I saw a bird, the bird can be any bird, that can be any bird. That's why we can tell it a common noun, that it can we call common noun. That means a student, a bird. That means a chair, I need a chair, that can be any chair. I need a bench, that can be any bench. That means if we tell anything that have the similar many thing or many person, all the profession, all the animals that have similarly many things, that called common noun. And we have to use our article before common noun. It has total 3 rules. Number 1 is we have to use our article before common noun. Number 1, that means we have to use article an or the, or we can use we can make it plural, or we can use before this possessive, otherwise it is not correct. That means if I tell only student, I called student, that is wrong. I called a student, or I call students, just like this. So we have to use article or plural, or you can make the word plural, or we can use a possessive before the common noun. Collective, what is collective? Collective means together, the similar thing or similar person together. If there are some words that cannot be only with one person or one thing, just like if we tell the word team, a person cannot make a team, so it should have at least 2, 3, 4, 5 all together will be a team. Then group, a person cannot make a group, that means some people can be together, then it can be a group. So party, if we tell a party, a person cannot be a party. Political party, a person cannot be a political person altogether, it has some other people also. So these words are collective noun, and the collective nouns is the similar rule with common noun. That means it needs also these three rules. It before using a collective word, we have to use the article, or we can make the word plural, or we can use a possessive before it. That means we can write our team, or we can write teams, or we can write our team. That means our team, our. These three we can use together. Otherwise, if I write in a different one, that cannot be right. So now come material. What is material? Matter, we can touch it, but we cannot count it. We can touch it, but we cannot count it. How? That means if I tell you give me water, give me water. Water, we can touch water, but we cannot count. Give me our water. If I tell, that is the wrong sentence. That means our water cannot be count. Then gold, then oil, all the liquid things in the world, all the liquid things in the world that can only we can buy by kg or liter or just like this, that can be called material noun. Just like if you tell water, then oil, then gold. There are lots of things here. We can touch them, but we cannot count them. So we can use this, and there will be no article. There will be no article before material noun. There will be no article. There will be no article. No article before material noun. Here also no article. No article. Here also no article. Now come to the abstract noun. What is abstract? Abstract noun, we cannot touch, we cannot count, we cannot buy it or sell it or anything. Just like our emotion, we cannot see it even. You can see my face, my emotion, but if I tell you give me some emotion, nobody can give me. Just like love, a person can love other persons, but if somebody tell, okay, I am giving you money, give some love, but no one can give it, because love cannot be counted. So love, so abstract is a psychological thing. It is just mind thinking. Okay, very good. This is love. It comes from heart. But what is love? We cannot see it, we cannot count it, we cannot touch it. But the love is, this is called abstract noun. So the example can be love, emotion, then honesty. Just like this, there are lots of. If the last, most of the cases, what happens? Most of the cases, if you see TION, SION, CY, CE, TY, just like this, if you see these words, there are lots of more, there are lots of. So if you this sign at the end of the word, just like Sean. Sean, you can write population, population, then emotion, then policy, then vice, then just like beauty. So these kinds of words, these kinds of words are abstract noun. Now we are coming to the summarizing, to the summarizing, that the proper noun is a particular name, and that can be person, place, newspaper name, river name, hill name, mountain name, religious books name, place. There are lots of, and we cannot use any article before person and place, and we have to use the article the before them. And now common noun is common, that can be the similar or more other things or person, just like student, bird, chair, bench. We have to use before them article, or we can make the word plural, or we can use any possessive before them. Now collective, that means collect, more together, not only one, more together. That means that can be the team cannot be with one, or group cannot be with one. It is the same rules to use as common. And now the material, water, oil, that means we can touch it, but we cannot count it. So that is material, no article can be used. And the last one is abstract, we cannot count it, we cannot see it, we cannot touch it. That is called abstract. And these words Sean, son, CY, CE, TY, just like this we can be used at the end of this. Hopeful you understood this. If you have any problem, you just comment me. Inshallah, I will try to my best to solve this. Till then, hopeful you will be happy. Till that time, I will come in the next class also, inshallah. Till that time, hopefully you will be happy, I will be also happy. Bye.